Today we're at Reflections at Keppel Bay. It was done by one of the world-class architect Daniel Lubinsky, and PropertyLimBrothers is going to show you an apartment that I think you are going to love to have. Before we show you the rest of the interior of this fabulous apartment, let's talk a little bit about this project at Reflections at Keppel Bay first. Now, developer Keppel Land, in totality 1126 units in this ginormous land size of 900,000 square feet, completed in the year of 2011 December. So right now it's about 8 over years old in the year 2020. We are located in District 4. You're just right across Sentosa Island, and you're at the tip of the southern part of the island itself, because right here, this is the nearest plot to the end of the waterfront zone already. This whole entire project has 6 fantastic glass towers, and we're in one of the tower on a very high floor, and you can have a glimpse of the beautiful sea view from here. You'll be able to see the waterfront. On the left, on the right side will be the entire golf course and the view of the city. What we love about Reflections is that there's almost no wasted area. Because of the way that it's featured with glass towers, there are no balconies right here for the apartment's layout. So the moment you enter, you also do not have like an entrance foyer, because space is one of the key concepts that I think the architect wants to have for all the apartments right here. So if you're somebody that values a lot of efficient use of space, come to Reflections. Have a look at this 1378 square feet floor plan. You'll notice that the moment that you enter the living area, you have this wide array of view of the living, dining, plus this beautiful open kitchen. You also have a full-size enclosed kitchen, which we'll head over there shortly. So guess what's inside? So actually it's a shoe cabinet. So there's just so many different kind of usage that you can use it to. The moment you come in, you will get to see this very beautiful open kitchen right here with this beautiful island top. Of course, you can have like 3 to 4 high chairs right here. There are a lot of pull-out drawer space. In terms of the finishings and the materials used, is fantastic. And what we love the most will be this dry kitchen concept that you can pull open. And over here you can see so much different usage. This is a Miller oven with induction Miller cooker right here with the hood and hob already done. It's very well maintained. So you can do your cooking and your baking right here. For heavy cooking, that is going to be in the wet kitchen. So over here there's also a lot of pull-out systems. So you can keep everything right here, which is in close proximity to the dining zone. And then of course at the top, there is a lot of storage space as well. As you head out to the other end, there's more worktop space right here. And everything is so organized and beautifully maintained over here. And you also have a lot of storage at the top as well. So of course the best thing is that you can close up the entire dry kitchen countertop space, and that just gives you such a clean and minimalist feel in the living room. And guess what? You still have a full-size fridge right here, and this is built in together with a bottom freezer. So that is just such a great usage of space together with top storage as well. Dining space is great. Definitely an 8-seater dining space if you want to. Of course, you have full-height windows that's fronting towards the view outside. As you come to the living room space is great because of the fact that you do not have balcony. 1378 is almost like 90% fully usable. We love the ceiling height as well. These are all done already with LED lightings at the top. You can change the intensity of the mood of the light as well. And this is a 3+ utility model. So which means that you have a utility room for your storage needs. Our owners has doubled it up to be like a mini office at home, and you have storage as well at the back for you to keep your vacuum cleaners and stuff like that. So this is actually a full-size storage utility room which has many different kind of uses depending on your needs. Let's have a look at the kitchen. This is a full-size kitchen. There's an enclosed door that you can close up if you're doing heavy cooking. If not, you can just leave it open. You have very good fridge space for a full-size 2-door fridge. You still have top pantry space for all your storage needs. Very nice tabletop space. Quartz top material. These are all Miller appliances as well. There are pull-out drawers at the bottom for you to store heavy-duty stuff. And your own dishwasher, which is already configured and built in for you. So all these things are already planned for when you buy the apartment. Now you might be wondering, where is the washer cum dryer? And of course it's at this space itself. So at the bottom will be the space that you keep your washer cum dryer machine, and at the top will be where you keep all your supplies. Before we check out the bedrooms, let's talk a little bit about how do you and your family get around from Reflections. So Reflections is actually located between 2 MRT stations. Over here, the best attraction is one of the largest malls in Singapore at VivoCity, and that's where you get all the different kind of amenities, shopping and F&B. And right within the development, there is also a supermarket to serve your needs. What a lot of people are looking at right now is, of course, the Greater Southern Waterfront Master Plan, and it's going to take shape gradually in the next 5 to 10 years. There's going to be like a 30-kilometer stretch of waterfront promenade. It's going to connect residential and commercial districts along this coastline, and the vision is to have a new live, work, play kind of opportunity in this area, which has about 1,000 hectares of land, and it's going to be one of the biggest things that will happen on the southern tip of Singapore. So of course, if you do not want to wait for 5 to 10 years for that to happen, you can actually own a piece of this residential property right here at Reflections, because to get a high-rise living which is at the brim of the waterfront, it is not easy since most of the projects right here are low-rise. So this is actually one of the rare key choices that allows you to live in right now while waiting for Greater Southern Waterfront to happen. Alright, so let's have a look at the bedrooms. Before you head to the bedrooms, you will hit your common bathroom first. Now, the common bathroom is all flushed with marble tiles. It is in great shape, great condition. Standing shower over here. I would say the condition is immaculate. Not forgetting, I really love this super interesting thing, because when I intern and work at a Chinese medicine shop, I will get to do this every day, because it's like, I don't know, where do you get this, you know? Where do you get this? I'm gonna ask my owners for this when I sell the place. This is what our owners call their art room, and this is where they gain their inspiration for their work. Over here, you get to see the golf course. Of course, this golf course in future is going to be removed, and that will be part of the Greater Southern Waterfront development. This is actually a great bedroom if you want to use it for your kids as well. So we have some 3D images for you to visualize if you were to put in a bunk bed, how would this space feel like? But right now it's being used as an inspiration room. So the wardrobes are also being intact. So in great condition. This will stay, they're all built-in fittings. Flooring for all the bedrooms are made of solid, long strip timber flooring. If you want to re-lacquer them, you want to do a matte finishing, that's totally possible. Second common bedroom. This is a larger room that allows you to fit in a nice size queen bed. Right now, this is a queen bed with a pull-out sofa version, and that gives you the same nice view of the city. Wardrobes are all intact because in future, if you want to turn this to a bedroom, the wardrobes are not removed. So these are all left intact here. So master room size is great. We love the fact that the 5 panels of wardrobe space are all tucked in at the side wall, so it does not jut out to your walkway. It's like hidden within the walkway itself. And the facing, of course, of the ensuite is great. It faces towards the door. It doesn't face towards the bed. So that solves a lot of layout configuration, because a lot of people, of course, they do not want the ensuite bathroom door to face their beds, and this gives of course a lot of privacy tucked at the corner of the bedroom itself. So over here the owners has also upgraded the shower screen. This is great because the water will not spill out. You have a combination of rain shower, the hand shower, and you have your bathtub over here as well. Oh my goodness, check this out. The designer has pieced this entire glass pebble onto this round pillar. This was done by combining a lot of small square tiles in order to wrap around the entire pillar. So it gives you this feel that this pillar is now like an art piece. How you want to use it is up to your own imagination. Some owners wrap around a TV console around this. They wrap around a study table that is built in against the pillar. So this is nicely done. Over here, if you want to put in a TV in your bedroom, you can just put your TV on top of this console here. The plugs are all already done here. And this is now a king bed with a side table. Now we love the fact that this master room is tucked in the corner, so you enjoy two different views. You get a city view and a golf course view. And of course, this view is towards the rest of reflections with a larger portion of the sea view. So right now we're going to go downstairs and then bring it around the entire development so that we can have a glimpse of how the entire project looks like and what does it feel like living here in Reflections. There is an Olympic-sized pool, tennis courts, and of course the 100,000 square feet of reflecting pool is a beautiful piece that surrounds the 6 glass towers. The designer clubhouse with the 13,000 square feet of entertaining lounge, plus kids pool, a full-size gym, and basement lobby are beautifully done. On top of that, there are barbecue pits and children play area. And not forgetting, there are interconnecting sky bridges that links the entire 6 glass towers together. Now, if you want to have a look at the physical place, click on the link right down below to give our listings manager Eunice a call, and she'll be very happy to show you this physical place. You're gonna love it. Natural brightness, beautiful sea view, and views of the golf course. As always, PropertyLimBrothers is always happy to show you the place. So actually all this is like this shape one. All squares, they're all squares. Each square got all this circle on the square already. So they bring like maybe 100 pieces of the square and paste the square here, 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 here.